gotta play with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta, you literally just gotta. I'm a little bit anxious, but let's go spin it. Snap, we're leaking some coolant. I don't know where it's coming from. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys LLC inside the garage. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, what is up, guys? Welcome back. How are you guys doing? I'm super pumped because today is another day in the history books, and today we're gonna be driving the Lamborghini for the first time. We have no interior in it just yet, but we at least want to take it down the street or in my neighborhood, just kind of cruise it, see if the brake works, and stuff like that. So first things first, the car is not going to drive. What? I'm a little bit worried. It does say air light, you must press the brakes prior to putting the car into drive. So we're hoping that it's the fact that I have not bled the brakes yet. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't really know what else it can be. If it's not that, I'm gonna have to take a look at all the connections and all the pigtails, make sure everything's connected. But right now, our brakes are not bled. We got some .4 over here. I topped off the reservoir, and we're gonna start this episode off by bleeding that front caliper and making sure all the brakes work. And I want to show you guys that the car is not going to drive. I'm a little bit worried because we got the car started in the last episode. Everything seems to be working fine. Got it all into operating temps and it's good, but it doesn't go into drive. So that's kind of sketchy. But before I get the key, smash that subscribe button, boys. Press that like button, and let's continue with this video. Look at that. Ooh, opens up.
Beautiful.
I love it. All right, so here we go. I know it's super loud, you guys couldn't hear anything, but you guys saw that I was clicking the paddles to put into drive. I was playing with that gear selector, putting it into reverse, and it didn't do its thing. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by bleeding the brakes and hoping that's gonna fix everything, because after that we can lower this car. I'm gonna go ahead and walk through the entire car, put on these 19s that I have all around, put them on because there's 19s right now on this side and 20s on that side, and then you don't want to burn the diff or any of the transmission components because they're really expensive. We're gonna do that, make sure everything's tight on the car, that way we can at least take it 25 miles down the street. So let's go. Yo, I wanted to take a moment out of this video and show you guys something that I've been working on. Due to high demand on my Instagram, on my Facebook messages, on my emails, anywhere basically anyone can reach me, people have been hitting me up and saying, Tim, can you take a look at this car in the auction? What do you think about this car? Is this a good car to buy? Is this sketchy? Is this? And first things first, there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on in the auction right now. You know, people are buying cars, doctoring them up and flipping them, and I'll show you guys here 2 quick examples before we go to the thing that I'm working on. So first things first is this GTR. Nice and quick, I'm not gonna take much time here. So look at this, doesn't look too shabby, yeah? I mean, me with an experienced eye, I can look at this and I'm like, dude, this looks like sketch right away. You know, you can see, it just doesn't look like an actual accident. And then if you look at the quarter panel, you can see, you know, something funky going on there. You know, so take a look through all the pictures and then watch this. This vehicle sold for $32,000, but before this, it sold for $24,000 looking like this. You see that difference? Yes, pretty darn crazy. And then look at that quarter panel I was talking about. So that's one example, and this is the same VIN number, I know this. And by the way, in this BYB facts report, which I'm going to be providing to you guys, is going to include all of this. So it's going to include an auto auction report, and if there's going to be any kind of previous damage on the vehicle, I will send you guys all the information, all the pictures, and everything like that. So let's go ahead and close these, and I want to show you guys this Lambo. So look at this Huracan. Since we're working on a black Huracan with red interior, I decided to show you guys a nice little example on this one here. So look at that, don't look too shabby. Boom, same exact car. Pretty insane. So what I want to say is stay safe from that kind of stuff, because that right there is going to cost you hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars in a loss, because getting a Lambo like that's been doctored up, you're basically in a pickle. Like, you're technically screwed. You can't really do anything about it. So let's go ahead and transfer to our service that we're providing. It's called BYB Facts, a Backyard Boys personalized car report. So this right here Basically, it includes a Carfax, a auto auctions report, and a analysis from an auto body master. You know, I had experience for about 8 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look through the vehicle. You send me a VIN number or you send me a lot number, and I'm gonna check out the vehicle with my eyes. I'm gonna look through every single picture and I'm gonna notice everything that potentially you might not notice. For example, any kind of damage, any kind of, you know, the gaps are misaligned. Oh, look, the damage here to this frame rail is kind of sketchy because there's a fuse box here. For example, you know, oh, the damage here is sketchy because this frame rail is close to the turbo. So you got to make sure that, you know, like stuff like, just from experience, I will basically type up everything I know about that vehicle that you're looking at in particular, and I'll tell you everything I know. And my goal here is to actually save you guys the money. You know, take my time and save you guys the money, basically. So if this is something that interests you guys, you can check it out. It's gonna be down in the link below. Click that link, check it out, read through it. It's a service that will definitely bring you guys value, first things first, and second of all, is gonna slow down those scammers on Copart, on IAAI, and just basically get a better glance, get a better idea of what you're playing on the auction. All right, now let's go continue with the video. All right, I need you to pump the brakes. So I'm gonna quickly explain how this procedure works. Basically, the manual way to do it is pump the brakes inside the vehicle. You need 2 people to do this. One, he holds the brake pedal to the ground. You basically loosen this nozzle, let the air come out, and then close it while he's still holding the brake. And then you pump again, pump, hold, loosen, tighten until you get all the air bubbles out of the caliper. And while you're doing that, make sure you're checking out the reservoir, make sure it's always topped off, make sure you're not entering any new bubbles into the system, because that's gonna be a whole nother procedure of getting the air from that drum all the way down and out of here. So let's do it right now. It's gonna take us probably like 20-15 minutes, I don't know. You holding?
Sure.
Okay. See? Ooh. I was not expecting it to leak out right away. I thought I was gonna have some. Keep holding it, keep holding it. You're holding it, yeah? Is it falling?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Holding.
So a little tip to not get it all messy is put a little straw or something, I don't know, find something, rubber little hose. And now take a look here. You'll see it most likely bubble. Like you'll see it come out. You hear that? Literally all air came out at first. And then you got a solid stream. And then you tighten that back up, pump again. One is getting tighter.
Oh yeah. It's
Solid.
pretty tight, yeah. I'm holding.
Hold it, now watch, you gotta confirm that there's no air. You saw that solid stream, no air whatsoever came out of that. One more time, last time to confirm. Look at that, solid stream. You must start with the closest one to the reservoir because that's just how you gotta do it. Goes here, the brakes, and then there, and then back. So start with the closest, top off the reservoir, and we should be golden. We're tight here, just to confirm. Okay, so I'm hoping that this right now clicks into drive, because if it doesn't, y'all gonna witness me crying on camera. It's gonna be a sad moment. Another thing I'm scared about is since it was hit right here and the axle was busted, hoping there's no damage to this front transmission, transfer case, whatever you want to call it. Let's do it.
Let's try it out.
You got the key?
I don't.
Where's the key? Oh, it's right there.
Here.
Give me the key, sir. Thank you.
Right here. Fingers crossed.
Ooh, brakes are nice and tight. Oh, you didn't pump them, did you? Oh, you didn't pump them last night. I got me scared. I was like, why did they just fall through? Now they're tight. You know what I did the last one? Oh.
Damn.
Ah. Woo! It went to first. Okay, so watch.
I'll put it in reverse.
I'll put it in park.
Okay, put it in reverse.
Reverse.
Okay.
And then drive. Yes, sir. Oh, what a relief, dude. Okay, now let's make sure that all the wheels are spinning. They're all in the air. Take a look. Yeah, everything's up in the air.
Yeah. The rear ones are spinning.
What the heck is going on? Something don't feel right. So I got freaked out while I was making noise. I thought something was with the transmission. I hope it's still not. But I forgot that I just kind of test fit this bolt or this wheel up here, and it was completely loose like this. So every time I would brake, it would just go like, and I was like, crud, like seriously. So we're gonna go ahead and put the right one because this is the wrong direction. We're gonna put the right one on and tighten it and see what it does. The correct wheel, and this is our temporary setup for now.
There it is.
I did order a T80 by the way.
Let go, Sully.
Guys, it is officially time to get this Lambo outside of the garage. We put up this little backdrop wall thing for you guys just so you have some better footage, but it's time to take it down. Our months and years of hard work putting this up. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna go ahead and rip this down right now, clean up all this shebang over here, get this car on dollies, twist it, and drive it out the garage on its own feet. Super exciting. Put you guys on a time lapse as we tear this down and move everything out of the way, and then basically enjoy until we're ready to get this car out of the garage. Out of the garage. Wow, it's moving. It's on its feet. It's on its feet. But here's the thing, the suspension is cranked up right now because I was testing out that air cup, factory air cup setting, so. Whoa, this is exciting. What are you laughing at? Yo, look at that. Get the duo right here. BYB duo. Alright, so this is a exciting moment. And you take out all of this. Okay, we're gonna install our seat.
Race seats?
Yeah.
Lightweight.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get it in here somehow.
The cushion. Can't forget the cushion.
Bro, how are you supposed to get in this thing? Look. I gotta adjust the steering wheel up. Let's see. No, we're good. Man, don't
Adjust the seat a little bit. It's moving.
you get the picture?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more. Right here though.
Right here? Okay. Okay, let me get it.
Did you get it?
Next to your yellow car, black and yellow car?
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my car to match my teeth.
Right there, yes.
Oh. Good?
Yeah.
How's the front end?
Back it up. It's pumped up.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I think we need to fill up tires, yo. Anywho, we gotta fill up the tires, but
She moves.
my neighbors are probably like, yo, what is this guy doing? Let's see. Is he in there? He's looking the other way.
Chill out.
I mean, I have no seat. I can't control the pedal, so.
Dang. Dang, it's torquey.
Is that a 5.0? Yeah,
Where?
cop just turned that way. No? Is that a cop right there?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
See, the dash lights lifts up. That's the only thing I can't. I need to pump up the tires too, so.
Well, we don't want to do any 0 to 6s just yet.
No, definitely not here. Charge. It was in manual mode. How do I just put it into regular mode?
This thing moves, man.
We at 35, boys. All right, let's give it a good little, not send, but just like a good little road test.
Gonna go get some groceries.
Sushi. Bro, I freaking love this transmission. Audi, just reminds me of my RS3, but like
More aggressive?
listen. You know how fast that is?
Yeah. Lightning.
I don't know what we're doing right now, if it's good or not, but she moves.
Dang, that backfires like crazy.
That was like literally 3.5 RPM. Let's pump up the tires. Let's pump up the tires because I think the tires are super flat, so. Snap, we're leaking some coolant. I don't know where it's coming from, and I just want to make sure that maybe it's just a coolant pipe I didn't put on all the way, you know? I see the coolant pipe where it's leaking from, but I'm not sure what's the issue with the coolant pipe. Oh yeah, just squirting out from it. I think it's a faulty coolant pipe ripped.
Really?
Yeah,
Old?
luckily I have the exact one. I have a spare one. I'll show you. So our baby started leaking some coolant on this side, and I right away looked at the hose, and it seems like we have a faulty hose. Luckily, that's the side that survived. So this left or right side to the car survived, and I have an extra coolant pipe. And I was gonna go ahead and haul this sucker in here. Man, that thing looks insane, dude. Go ahead. Go this way, yo. Yeah, keep going. Go straight, exactly how you are. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You're good. You're good both sides. I think that's good right there, yo. Just leave it right there. This is insane, guys. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Perfect. On the money. Engine runs prime. Everything's sound about it. Just gotta change that coolant pipe and we can take our little longer test spin. We also gotta pump the tires because the tires are really flat, so I can hear the road go like, you know, you can hear the tires, look at them.
Tire screeching, not screeching, but
yeah, it's like, you know, just that tire noise, it's low. So gotta pump them up. I'm gonna change that coolant out right now, that pipe, and top off the coolant again, we should be golden.
it's probably hot.
It is probably very hot. That's why I'm gonna hope that I can just rip this off. Ouch. That is hot. Should I just send it?
Send it. Careful though.
What about that?
Slips off.
Huh?
Slips off or what?
No, I took it off. I took off both clamps. Okay, so it was leaking on this side. Very strange, guys. So we pressure tested the hose and it seems to be fine. The only thing I can think of right now was it was sitting wrong. So sitting wrong on the metal piping. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in. I mean, I inspected it for everything. Doesn't have anything, and then we pressurized it. It's holding air and like, I don't know. I feel like this clamp, like I said, was sitting in the wrong place and it just wasn't tightening it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on and we're just gonna drive the car again. That's if it starts leaking again from here, then I'm gonna be really confused because there's like no damage. You literally can't see anything. I just like pinched everything around, looked for everything. Nothing. Okay, let's put it back in. I see people saying I need a funnel. For what? Look at that aim, boys. All right, so I think we are ready for our official test spin. I mean, we've been test spinning it, fixing little nicks and crannies on the way, and I think we got everything dialed in, hopefully. I'm not sure. It is that's kind of what you do, you know, you get a car fixed and you drive it, test it, you know, just kind of feel it out, go 30 miles per hour, go 50, go this, and see how any noises, coolant leaks, anything. All we know is coolant is good, engine oil is good, it's been running, it's warmed up, both fans work, so we're solid on that. Let's go ahead and take a test spin. Before we go, we don't want any kind of air noise or anything traveling inside the vehicle. As you guys can tell, this gap is kind of bad right here. So take a look.
We want aerodynamics.
Yeah, we want aerodynamics. So this tool right here is basically a tool that fixes any Lamborghini in the world. So we're gonna go ahead and hang on. It went like a little bit bit more.
Just gotta play with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you literally just gotta play with it, man. How's that? Oh, almost there. This is better. It's a lot better. Let me see. Okay, that's enough to not disturb with the aerodynamics. And what we gotta do is put pressure now and hit the high spots. So we'll leave it at this. But look at that, quarter panel is lining up perfect. That's all we gotta repair right there, and we can paint the quarter panel. I'm a little bit anxious, but let's go spin it. Take a look at this Lambo hack. Only Lamborghini owners know how to do this. You know you gotta lift this. Pretty sick. Buckle up.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it'll kill me. We're not going on the street, so we'll be fine. Shift like all the Lambo owners. She runs, bro. Literally no noise, no issues. A little stiff. But what do you expect from a Lambo?
Deflate the tires for a better run. Yeah, that back car is insane, dude.
Yeah, we got E90 owners looking at us.
It's okay.
Sorry, neighbors. I love y'all, but I love my Lambo a little more.
They're literally gonna hate you.
They're gonna double hate me because, like, they hate me because I don't know, just some people.
Hate me. They're corny, corny, whatever you want to call them.
Corny Gonzalez?
Yes, sir. How many times have we drove around this block already?
6 times.
Today.
Look at the guy, look at that reaction already. Watch.
It's so beautiful.
Feel how it shifts, I just love it. It's like, rah, next gear, rah. It's like, it's not, there's no lag and nothing.
Yeah, that's actually quick.
It's low RPM second gear. So obviously these engines are high revving engines, so. Is it a park ranger? What's up, baby?
No. Oh no. How fast was that?
50.
That was quick.
Yeah. Yo, excuse me, sir. I love your car. What do you do for a living?
It's not
Okay.
my car. It's not my car.
Oh, okay. So you let the car do the talking, right? Let me show you this little function. Lower the car.
It's going down.
Oh, it's going down. The car is going down. It's going down. All right. This thing is just puny. It's so cute. Guys, let me show you one thing. The only thing we have on the dash is the airbag light. That's it, right?
Windshield washer.
Airbag, windshield washer, and tire pressure. That's it.
That's about it.
And parking aid, but that's because bumpers are off.
Where's the nearest McDonald's?
McDonald's?
Yeah.
The nearest McDonald's? I don't know, man.
Imagine taking it through drive-through like this.
I would, but I don't have the interior. If I had interior, I would. I just don't feel safe, you know, without a buckle.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yo, this thing just looks way too mean. Look at that. He's still a little scared to drive it because it's not his car. Look at him.
The mirror doesn't work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, he's the first time driving this car, so he needs to get used to it a little bit. But let me do a little stunt for you guys. Just one more because I'm scared the cops are gonna, or the neighbors are gonna call the cops. Yo, boss, you need a ride?
I'm good. Yeah, this thing looks sick. That's it, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Send it.
No, everything's go.
Alright.
I'm not gonna
You're gonna end up in the engine bay, bro.
Basically, but listen how that sounds. Ready? Listen. Listen.
Yeah, that's freaking loud, dude.
We're all good. Operating temps, everything.
Yeah, this thing sounds insane, dude. Love it. Chill out, go park it.
I'm done.
Go park it.
The cops are already coming. Ready? Air up. Alright guys, so that's a little short and sweet episode for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm super excited. I'm super happy the car is running. We got all the nicks and crannies fixed and basically it's perfect. All it needs is an alignment and a assembly. Basically, I'm saying with drivetrain and engine and transmission and stuff like that. We got everything on the vehicle. Everything's running right. Brakes are working. Everything is cheeky peeky. As for these parts here, come take a look. So rear bumper is, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this multiple times, but it's damaged right here, completely like ripped up and stuff. And I do want to fix this bumper. I mean, I can totally fix this bumper, but you know what one thing is? Wrecked Lambo parts sell for a lot of money. And if I can go ahead and exchange this bad bumper for one that has no damage, maybe pay $200-300 more, I would do that because I want this thing to be absolutely perfect. As you guys can tell with the quarter panel, you know, minimal mud over here. This door repair is the only thing that's pretty decent, but we're gonna get this fixed up. It'll be super mint. Selling the 580 bumper, once again, if anyone needs it, that's a 580 bumper right there. Selling my old quarter panel. It has 1-2 spots right here. That's an easy fix. The main thing's back there. So that's for sale as well. Yeah, wheels, I think 2 of them are destroyed. 1 of them is only decent condition. But yeah, that's really it. We don't have any more leaking issues on the vehicle. Everything's running right, nice and clean. We got all the fender liners for the front, all the air ducts for the radiators and AC. What are they called? Condensers. Man, I'm just out of it. But we're waiting for our interior. Our interior should be back here very shortly. I'm kind of slacking on shipping it back, so I'm gonna get that figured out because the seat and a dash. So shipping's probably like $400 or something. I'm just debating.
Maybe it's fragile. You don't want to get it broken.
Yeah, I don't want to like get my seat scratched up, my dash dropped or broken. It's really expensive parts. But besides that, I'm gonna clean this whole mess up, and then we're gonna continue working on the car. We're gonna continue doing the body work on the car, start welding things up, start lining things up, making sure everything fits perfect. With all that being said, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for staying tuned and watching these videos to the very end. If you guys are still here, comment your thoughts and ideas down below. Smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, bell notification as well. Click that thing so you guys don't miss any video. Follow me on Instagram, BYBTim. Follow Ed at BYBEd. Both those links will be in the description box. Anything that I said in this video or any kind of information that is needed is most likely down in the description box. So check that out, and thank you. On to the next one. The next one is the best one. Peace out.